Alright you guys, today I'm going to show you how I made this logo intro or text intro made of Chrome, assembled from 3 different generated videos in Firefly, and of course put together in After Effects. Now take that in mind, this is artificial intelligence and the video generator is in beta, so it won't generate the same thing all the time with the same prompt. I'm going to start in Firefly and make sure to select image and click on generate. And as you can see, we got like Firefly image 4 and we also got a couple of other things. Now right now I'm just going to work with Firefly image 3. So if you want to achieve similar results, you're going to go with Firefly image 3 and I'm going to test image 4 a little bit later. Aspect ratio, I'm going to go with landscape, content type photo, and I'm going to scroll down. As you can see, they also changed a couple of things here. I'm going to go to the lighting and I'm going to select studio light. Let's go to the prompt and I'm going to type in a liquid metallic polished light chrome splatter, ultra realistic top view isolated on black background, and click on generate. And as you can see, we got some bad results. So I'm going to scroll up and double check. So we got the content type on art and we're going to need to have it on photo. So I'm going to repeat this again. And now we got some better results. I mean, they're still not the best. I'm going to try to generate some more. All right, so I generated a couple of examples. I'm going to go with this one. Now this of course is not finished. I don't like the circle in there. So I'm going to go, for example, to edit and use a style reference. And I'm going to go here to the style reference settings and I'm going to try it out without strength and visual intensity. And I'm going to keep on generating. So as you can see, this way is going to try to bring some similar results to the silhouette of that specific splatter. So I'm going to generate some more. All right, so as you can see, these are looking really good. And I'm thinking to go with this one. So I'm going to select it, click on download. And now we're going to need to generate another frame, which is like a small liquid chrome. So we're going to go to the prompt. And I'm going to go with Chrome blob. Ultra realistic together, and the rest of the prompts are the same. Click on generate. Alright, so this is perfect. So basically you just need a simple blob. But you know what, I'm going to go with this one. Click on download. And I'm going to import it into Photoshop to scale it down. So I'm going to go to the layer and I'm going to make a new copy of this. Let's select the bottom layer. And I'm going to go and select the solid color. And I'm going to pick with the color of the background, which is pure black. Click OK. Let's select the top layer with the blob, press Ctrl T, and I'm going to press Shift plus Alt to scale it down. So this is going to be the second frame. I'm going to save it as a JPEG. All right, so let's go back to Firefly, and I'm going to go back to the reference image here where you can see this blob, this splatter. I'm going to click on the X, and I'm going to go to this blob, for example, and I'm going to go to Edit and use as style reference. Great, scroll up, let's go to the composition reference, and here you can upload your logo or text. I'm gonna go upload image. And I also recommend you to choose some rounded text or rounded logo, which is gonna be appropriate for liquid text. And I'm gonna select this one, for example, click on open, increase the strength to 100. I also gonna go to the aspect ratio and I'm gonna change it to widescreen photo. And let's go to the prompt. I'm gonna change the blob to text and generate. Wow, check this out. So these are looking really good. I'm gonna go with this one as a reference. Click on download. And I'm also gonna need to have another frame, and I'm thinking to go with this one. And just for the reference, I'm also gonna try it out with the logo. So for example, I'm gonna upload the off-white logo. Click on open, generate. And we got results, check this out. I think it came up perfect. I'm also gonna test out with these. So now comes the difficult part. Now we're going to go to the video generator. So let's switch the image to video. Click on generate. And first we're going to go down here to the frame. I'm going to upload this little blob right here. So this is going to be the first frame. And now we're going to go to the last frame, the end frame. And I'm going to go and select the Chrome splatter. Click on open. You also can change up the resolution, but I'm going to go with like 540p. It generates fast, aspect ratio widescreen. And let's go to the prompt. And I'm going to try it out with the same prompt as here. I'm just going to copy paste this prompt, Ctrl C and Ctrl V here. Click on generate. And let's see what happens. Please try again later. Why? So anyways, I'm going to change it up. Liquid metallic light chrome splatter. I'm going to go with light chrome blob transforming into splatter. I'm going to try it out this way. Hopefully it's going to work. And it worked. Let's see what we got. I think this is great. And I'm gonna go with this one, click on download. All right, so from here, we're gonna need another video, which is going to transform from the splatter into the logo. So let's go on. I'm gonna go to the frame, click on the X and X, remove both. Let's go to the first frame and I'm gonna go and select the splatter. And let's go to the end frame. and I'm gonna select the text logo, click on open. I'm also gonna change up the prompt. I'm gonna remove all this. I'm gonna go with Chrome Splatter transforming into text and click on generate. All right, so let's see what we got. This is the more complicated one. Oh, wow. And this worked out perfectly from the first go. I'm gonna click on download, lucky me. We're gonna go back to the frame, remove the frames, and I'm gonna go to the first frame and select the logo. I think this was the first one, which is basically this one. And let's go to the end frame, and I'm gonna change it to the other one. Click on open, and I'm just gonna go with Chrome text, generate. And here we go, hit play. This is not good. I'm gonna try to add like shiny Chrome text. I don't know, metallic, top view, and glow. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we got. I mean, I don't understand the wave, but I'm gonna try to make it to stay still. All right, so check this out. After a couple of attempts, this is the prompt, Chrome text intact. And I also changed up the last frame right here. Click on X and I uploaded a new one. And this is how the result looks like. So it is melting and going back to normal, which is great. So I'm gonna download it. And from here, I'm gonna go to After Effects, click on New Composition. And for the width and the height, the width is gonna be 950 and the height 540. I'm gonna go with duration 15 and click OK. First, I'm gonna drag and drop the video with the blobs, then the splatter. I'm gonna press and hold Shift, drag it out, and up at least with the logo. Press and hold Shift, drag it out. So it's gonna go like this into the logo. And it's gonna end right here. So this part is really slow and it's going fast. So basically what I gotta do here is speed this up, right click time, select enable time remapping. And I'm gonna bring this in here, somewhere at the half. So let's test it out. Now it's a little bit faster. I'm gonna go to 2 seconds and I'm gonna bring it in. Let's bring the rest of the 2 videos right here. So now it's gonna be like 12 seconds. This actually came out great. I also think it to make this like 1 second. So it's gonna be like 11 seconds. There it is. And finally, this is how you make it. Thanks for watching. Also, just for the sake of reference, I'm going to try it out with the logo. Just for the sake of reference, first frame splatter, open, second frame. I'm going to go with the off-white logo, open. And for the text, Chrome Splatter transform into logo. Generate. And let's see what we got. Hit play. And check this out. I think this actually is genius. Wow. Download.